Hi Patriots, George here. I am a political analyst, writer, and I am the host of the American View Show. I want to thank you for stopping by the Housefire Project and checking out our website. I hope that you found it interesting and that it has got you excited about the future. Because that's what we hear about at the Housefire Project, our future of our country. Our country needs our help. The atmosphere in Washington is terrible these days. Partisan politics is at an all-time worst. One side can't trust the other. One side blames the other. Nothing is getting done. Complete and total gridlock. Even what should be the simplest of bills to pass does not stand a chance of getting through. The last number of elections have proved one thing, that it doesn't matter who's in charge, this is what we seem to have. And here's the bottom line, folks, and this is going to hurt, but we have to face up to it. I know the politicians like to blame each side. It's the Republicans, it's the Democrats. They're stalling, it's their fault. Past administration. But here's the real truth. It's our fault. Yes, folks, you heard me say that. It's our fault. We elected these guys. We put them into office. And then we sat back and we allowed them to do what they want to do. And what they're doing, well, it's nothing. What they're doing is costing us. It's costing our children, and it's costing our children's children. Their futures are totally in doubt. They are not going to be born or grow up in the America that we did. Today, they are tens of thousands of dollars in debt, and they haven't even walked out of the house. We allowed that to happen. We didn't hold these bozos in the White House accountable. Well, folks, that's what here at the Housefire Project are all about. Accountability. You see, we're past the point of where just voting people in and out of office is going to work. They just do what they want to do, and they could care less about the people who put them in office. We the people not only have to hold them accountable, but we need to be in their ears. We need to be in their face every day that they are in Washington. Make them do our work. Make them address our issues. No more kicking the can down the road or putting these stopgap measures in place. No more not bringing bills to the floor. No more not voting for judges. No more wasteful spending of our money. We're going to be at your rallies. We're going to be at your town hall meetings. And we are going to ask the tough questions. And we are not going to let you dance around the answer. We're going to post everything on the internet for all the world to see. We're going to let them know when you're not looking out for the people. We're going to let them know when you're going against what the majority of the people want. No more passing bills like Obamacare that the majority were against. No more will you turn down a project that 75% of the Americans wanted to have. That sounds great, doesn't it? Holding them accountable, making sure they do their work, earn that $175,000 a year salary that they collect. Well, if that sounds good to you, you probably want to become a member of the Housefire Project. You see, that's what we're doing right now, every day. Here at the Housefire Project, we're an aggressive group of Republicans, Democrats, and Independents alike. And just like you, we've had enough. Only now, we're taking it to Washington, and we're taking it to Congress, and we're taking it to the President. Not only will we monitor what Washington does as they come up with solutions to our issues of the day, we're not sitting back as critics. We, too, are looking for solutions of the day. We, too, want to come up with ideas that will work and make America a better place. As we contact our congressmen, we pass these ideas along. We've even written a bill, the Political Securities Act, that we presented to Congress. We're working on several other initiatives that we too hope the Congress will take up. But no matter what they do, we're going to take a look at any of their ideas and solutions that are on the floor. We're going to rally against unfair legislation. We're going to push for improvements on all levels. We email, fax, and call all the congressmen and politicians. We just plain get in their face. We let them know how we feel, what we want, what we expect. And we are going to accept no less. Our group is growing at a fantastic pace. We want to be 6 million strong before the end of 2015. We are well on our way to meeting that goal. Can you imagine being a part of 6 million or more voters? There's a lot of clout in numbers, and politicians listen to those numbers. See, today people will sign a petition. There could be many signatures on that. 1, 2, 3, 4 million. And then, of course, it's sent on to Washington. Now imagine signing a petition from the Housefire Project. Unlike the others who send in one petition with the 2 million signatures on it, we don't do that. See, we realize that one petition doesn't get anybody's attention. They just take that one piece of paper and slide it to the corner of their desk. See, we send one petition for every member who has signed the petition. Could you imagine being a member of Congress and having 6 million petitions show up on your door, overloading your email box or jamming your fax machine? And unlike other organizations who send that petition in one time, we'll send it every day. We'll let them know how you, the voter, feels about any particular issue. See, if you would like to help, if you want to become one of the many who insists on change, that's going to hold our politicians accountable for once, come be a member of the Housefire Project. After all, saving a nation is a really cool thing to do. And that is my American view. Hi, Patriots. George here.